Welcome back to Accrington Stanley career mode.
Well, the place feels empty without you, big man. But you left us with a parting gift. A last-minute goal to put the Old Red for the first time into Europe. Scouted a bagger man in the comments to replace him. But it's Sir Barth we do business with. Thanks for coming, Dad. The great man's protege takes Martin Adams number 9. No pressure, son.
Episode 7, Season 7. Let's have it.
Nah, he does have the face of someone
Who's looking at their reflection in a spoon?
but he comes from family. We're going to get him on poacher. It'll be him and Carney going bar for bar.
And after that signing, we are Ian Beald in the bank.
JJ, Joe Johnson has submitted a transfer request. You're bang average anyway, mate. Year left on his contract. We'll keep him for now. But fullbacks are vital in this formation, so we need to get it spot on. This was simply needs must. Walking out the door, no doubt he had a bit Diego Moreira, but with our new formation it was square peg round hole. Pretty much doubled our money on him, 34 mil to pool.
But before we get into signings, a massive thank you to our sponsor on today's video.
With Christmas just around the corner, forget about Santa. Father Barth knows what you want this year.
And that's to be rocking up to Christmas Eve looking 10-10.
And this Chairman Pro package brought to you by Manscaped is how we're going to do it. From your hairy ball bag to the bum fluff on your chin, the best in the game when it comes to men's grooming are at it again.
The Chairman Pro is an electric
Foil shaver that comes with 2 interchangeable heads, both with pinpoint precision.
one to leave a bit of rough and one for a clean and smooth look.
The 360-degree contouring head and Flex Adjust technology, the Chairman Pro just glides through them tricky corners with ease.
For more precision, you can use this little lock on the side.
Comes with an LED light, 75-minute runtime, wireless compatible, and is waterproof.
Then there's the Power Shave Gel, which is specifically made to work with the Chairman Pro.
With ingredients that defend against redness and irritation, you can stick it on the foil or straight on your face and get to work.
It's dermatologist tested for sensitive skin, just like the Face Shave Soother.
Now, I tend to get a bit of redness after a shave. This goes on after to hydrate your skin.
So if you're looking to go from a modest 6 to a 10
this holiday, or maybe you're after the perfect gift for your old man, the Chairman Pro package has everything you need to keep a face looking and feeling its best.
You can use promo code BARTHY for 20% off your order,
plus free shipping. That's the link in the description, code BARTHY for 20% off and free international shipping at manscaped.com. Thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring this vid. Now let's get back on it. Here he is then. It was only a matter of time with a barnet like that. Of course I was going to sign him. Hannibal, 17.7 mil. We've got him from our Lancashire rivals. He's joined a proper club. Overpaid but realistic.
He's going to start left centre mid but can play any of the 4 midfield positions.
I had a few comments about you, big knob. Bergie, he has plateaued. If we had more cash, he might have been gone, girl. We don't care about overall. Just don't fanny about. Go on then, he won't win the number 9, but a nod to Martin. Tom King dons the black Umbros, but his shirt number is a much higher calling.
The famous 27.
This is history, Mr. Barth. For the first time ever, Accrington Stanley, we've made it to the European dance. As the Crown Ground welcomes Besiktas under the lights for our first Conference League tie. And who else to get us up and bouncing in the competition? Tom King, he popped out, born for it. It was also our first experience with European refs. Now look, they don't want us here, Stanley. Ball into the box, Ozzo loses him. Poor Bergie, he sat on that. Rafa with the equaliser for Van Bronckhorst's side. They then had plenty more time to punish against 10 men and get the winner, but kept them quiet till the final few moments. It's Arslani in behind with an arse finish. Into stoppage, Son Azizu dragging us forward. Through ball looking for Hendo, blocked. But it's a rabbit hole attack. And the Mad Hatter is Tom King yet again. Love it, lads?
That history of the 27, few have worn it.
Alan Sosa being the first, of course. With this man, it felt right. Away at Molyneux, he had no right to have a pop from there. How's he done that then?
On the swivel, on the off the post, he's off his head. The only thing with all these games is squad depth. Dylan Williams is like the new potatoes in our Sunday roast.
You know, we'll have them if they're there. Rather have mash or roasties. I'll be blaming the bleeding board if it is depth that bites us in the arse. Thumping finish from captain.
Saw it out, 3 points. Now every year we try and win Carabao, play our strongest. But every year, don't matter who it is, we get dealt with in the early rounds. This time it was Nuki, didn't have a sniff. Then it was a repeat of last year's FA Cup final. We all know how that ended, but 2 players that didn't feature that day.
Hannibal into Webb, silk finish. Our new number 9 with puffed cheeks and a puffed out chest. Not a bad way to announce yourself. Just a shame what followed in this first half. That second goal makes me want to donate my eyeballs. They are just 1 or 2 levels above.
We're getting there, Barth. We're getting closer. Consolation from King. It's cold, wet, horrible. That's enough about my missus. We were just up the M6, 1-0 down versus Rangers. JJ goes long, looking for Corn, who does well to nod it down. Hendo, chest touch, have it. Straight out the top drawer from Top Shagger. He's had more wags than a shark has teeth, especially after changing his bio to captain. But the Jews, well, I think we yet to register a W in the competition. We're soon ahead again at the Ibrox. And they should have had a cushion before half time if it wasn't for this double stop. Short corner, hit and hope, falls kindly for Zidane. There's a bleeding blast from the past. Amadou Doumbia, sent off. Like old times, just like we was against the Turkish, 10 men on the pitch, we fancy ourselves. That Tom King could turn a man in a telephone box. We're seeing different levels, he's talking the talk and walking the walk. Now just hang on, because this would be massive. Chance for Rangers. Bergie save! Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see. The big ginger. Don't count him out just yet. Burnley bottom, that's fantastic. As for us, top half of the table, looking very steady in 8th. 3 points off a Champions League space, 8 quietly. Oh, no, nothing new there, the king has 9. Conference League smashed it. The only team above us, won every game, is Ajax. Right then, left backs, Mr. Barth, we've done our scouting. Got 3 names for you lot to choose from. First one, Welsh lad, Owen Beck. Would be the cheapest, pick him up for around 16 mil. The main stats we're looking at: pace, on the ball, crossing, 81, not bad. Then there's Martin Adams' former teammate, the Hungarian Kerkez. Would be Spenny. Probably be our only signing next season with what the board's been giving us, but a position that holds a lot of value in our new formation. Rapid, 91 crossing, and also has the whip pass play style. And finally, this Frenchman, Merlin, great name, not as quick as the other two, but 86 crossing, will cost just over 20 mil. Also has whip pass. I think he's the best all-rounder for value. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Of course, would love a return to Wembley. FA Cup away at Cardiff. Just the 1 goal, but that goal was scored by our Buster Bang Hannibal off the mark. Great player. If he starts adding goals to his game as well, it'll be different gravy granules. Into the knockouts for the Germans. Werder Bremen, they had a decent side, 1-0 up on Ag. A bit to do. Corn, who does the hard part here, toe poke, need corners, son. Second half, they put a ball into the box, overhead kick, catches Bergie out. Big bother. Knew we had to take our next chance, and luckily for us, that fell for the king. Back in it, but lost him again in the mixer. Header off the post. Mr. Barth, we then made 3 changes. Webb, Asgard and Delgado come on. And it's the protege to drop the shoulder. Shot saved. Tommy on the scraps. But here they come again. Here he comes again. Their big blonde brute. Couldn't live with him. Top with 2 Ps for Werder Bremen with a Peter Dinklage. Feds on the pitch. Seconds away from crashing out of the competition. Past the allotted added time. Now or never. Someone go give Mr. Barth a pat on the back. Cornrows at the death. Gives us life. Philo Asgard, the bit part player, has played a big part here in Europe. A goal and an assist. The king comes away with another match ball. Next up was the Cherries. Quarter-final, 1 game away from another trip to our home away from home. Son of Patrick, Justin Clivert to bag early. He sends son of Zizou, Theo Zidane, to say pick that one out, keeper. The French, they call it la blisse, when you kiss both cheeks. Well, he la blisse both bleeding posts there. It's a gorgeous strike. Just a shame it meant sweeter for me. What are you doing here, Victor? At number 5, he had the armband in this one. Big game versus Liverpool at home. Corner swung in. You expect Ozzo in the air every time. Especially against when I was a young boy. My father took me. That's enough singing. We're gagging for a result against a team like Liverpool, a title favourite side. Hanging on for dear life, we were. Header off the post, off the line, scramble. No, that's not gone in. Well, that endo was about as useful as a 1-legged man in an arse-kicking competition. Just couldn't get forward. Then we spot something. Launch it up. How's your touch? Archie Webb. Left on his one jam. Motors his way down on goal. How's your bottle? Big game player. Can't beat a bit of daylight robbery. A goal against City. Now a goal against Liverpool. Bottle of Lambrini coming in the post, Sir Barth. Then we stay at Crown Ground in the Conference League first leg semi-final versus Ajax. Absolutely massive. They employ a bit of the dark arts for their first. Bash being blocked. Left their number 9 with time to pick his spot. Cardo is fine for his spot in the team. Whoops. Lovely flick. Beats his man. Nobody in the box though, so knocks it back. Walters will look to rot one. Ah! The Tash. I didn't know you had it in you, son. I love him at right back. Second half,
Ajax turned it up a few gears. You could see why they were the best performing team in the competition. Liquid football, all coming through their number 10. 3-1, didn't need it. It's left us with a lot of work to do. Right then, and the other semi-final. I've no idea who them lot are. Is that a train? You know, the whole front three is dangerous. But this is how we set up, Mr. Barth. Preferring Park over Williams in CDM. It's Ajax versus Accrington Stanley at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Here we go then, lads. The boss famously do well here for obvious reasons. But that's him, Lewis Asue. Handful. That's got to be a lock-up job, Bash. 2 goals down for a place in the final. Let's get straight into him, Stanley. Move on. Plays it. Simon knocks it back. Not now. Bloody hell. Carnu. Good feet. Out wide. Out wide. Go on, Tash. That's it. Touch. Gives it back. Back post. Get in. Hey, it's phenomenal football. Just what we needed. Early goal. Tash could be player of the season, you know. Carries such a threat. Down that right. Instrumental. The captain there to head it in. Let's get another. Let's get it quick. Well done, Bash. Go on, Bash, yeah. Don't mind it, Bash. Hello. Go on, Bash. Send him! Cornu! Yeah! Dream start. We've hit them for 2. Early doors. It's all about the run from Bash. Barreling forward into the nosebleeds. And Carnu, who got the nod over Webb, keeps his cool. And again, lads. Oh, hurdles it. Stay with that man. Outnumbered. Back heel. Good challenge. Oh, we've been defending well, but here's a chance, and they've bagged. Sucker punch. Oh, we didn't deserve that. Right on the brink of half time. 4-3. Johnson. Gives it to Hannibal. Hannibal. Ref. Nothing. That's fine. Back heel. King. Still got it. Smash. What a goal. Absolute gunman. Tom King. In the Martin Adam Black Umbros, get this man the ball in the box so we win the game. Flash back. It's a key pod, but oh, dearie me. Ruel. Goes inside. Oh, beautiful play. Walters. The Tash. All the way. He's done it. Simply sensational. I can't believe he's just done that at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Also, gobsmacked from deep inside our own half, says, stand aside, lads. I'm going to win this game for us. Oh, play. That's great football from Ajax. Bash has to stand. Does well. Played into him. Onside. I didn't think they'd score again. It's their number 10 again. Into an Uefa. What can we do about that? Made a change. Johnson's knackered. On comes Williams. King. To Dylan. Get there. Hannibal. Asgard. Run at him. Run at him. Run at him! Asgard. Oh. The last minute. Jesus. Wet. That's the whistle. We're going to extra time. Oh, love it. David. Plays it on. Asgard's in the pocket. Philo. Give it. King. Great feet from King. What a goal from King. And don't get me wrong, could have done with that a few minutes earlier. But we'll take it. They have won a corner though. Out. Out, 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 out. Good. Yes, go on, Park. Chance this. Massive chance. Got to play it right. Gives it to Cornu. That man's gone down. Cornu to surely wrap it up. Get in. That's the game. That's Cornu. That's Accrington Stanley in the final. King's in. King's in. If you can get by him. He's done well here, King. Goes round the keeper. Oh. Asgard. Yes. There we go. Final whistle. We needed goals. We've come to Ajax with bag 7. See who we've got in the final. Okay, it's Genk. Thought it would be. Premier League standings with 2 games remaining. We're in 5th place. In a Europa League spot, 4 points off Brighton in 4th, but also only 2 points off being in 9th. Have a day off, Haaland. Tom King, 17. But here's one for you before I forget. After losing trips, we all cried out for a free kick specialist. The German bestie for Benfica could be a weapon for us. If you know any other free kick takers within our budget, let me know. But our first of the final 2 games is at home against Forest. This is how we line up. Archie Webb starts over Carnu. Come on then. At the Crown Ground. Win this, we could sneak into Champions League. Lose, and we drop out of Europe altogether. And a bolt into King. Touch. Archie Webb turning. Gives it to Zidane. Zidane back to him. Now into King. Oh, it's the post. Gives White for Forest. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. The shot. Parried. Straight to David. Oh, flags up. Flags up. Settle down, youth. Tash. Inside to Henderson. Hannibal. Looking through. Great ball. King. Finish. Get in. He's been a notch above this season, the King, compared to years gone by. I think it's the boots. It's got to be the boots. Stand. It's got it. Oh, jinxed. Good tackle, Ozzo. We stand. We stand. They've got nothing. They've got nothing. Go out wide. Go out wide. Walters. Can look to whip one in here. Does so. Looking for the King. Where's Martin Adam when you need him? Nodded down. Hannibal. Into King. Not back. Great football. Oh, that's so unlucky. Alright, 2 changes, usual suspects. Uncle Masgard and Williams. It's alright. Knock it. Williams. Mixer. Zidane gets up. Roberto. Plays it back. Bash comes out. It's into David. We stand. Oh, I knew it. That's what happens though, lads. Don't take your chances. This happens, done it. Danilo goes long. David knocks it down. Oh, it's back into David. Bergie. Good stop. The parry. You're joking. Nottingham Forest make it 2-1 with 6 left to play. Absolute fatty on a deck chair. Come on. King. Get him forward. Great feet. Archie Webb's gone. The space. They're camping in. Will hit it. Come on then. Corner for Forest. 2.5 left to play. Blocked by Ozzo. Header. Wide. And we play. Ah! No! What a save. Jesus. Speechless. Just do you fit. What a load of rubbish. How have we not come away with 3 points? They could have lost it at the end. Thanks to Bergie. 2-2. That can't be good news. It's not as bad as I thought, to be fair. Champions League was always a pipe dream. Oh yeah, but we have got Chelsea next. So if we got 3 points against Forest and 1 here, we would have gone above Chelsea. But anyway, at the bridge. To stay in Europe, you think we still need to win. So play. Good. Park. I've enjoyed Park in CDM. Look at him just dropping back in. Good football this. I didn't need to go high. Archie, hit it. Oh, he's gone for a prod. King. Oh no, first time. Corner for Chelsea. Whipped in. Get up then. Oh, it's the Italian. Mancini for the Blues. It's not the first time it's happened to us this season. Weak as piss from corners. Half time, 1-0. Zidane knocks it to Henderson. Hannibal. Back to Hendo. Playing it well. Trying to pick the lock. It's Webb. Ooh, effort. Right wide then. Johnson, I'm looking to replace you. Do a bit here. That's a ball. King. Oh, I thought he was coming out. Done me. This will be best job. When we've signed him up into the box. Zidane nodded down. Ozzo. Theo. What we up to? What we up to? That's a ball. Johnson. Mixer. King. Wide. Right, gotta go for it. Gotta gamble. All 3 forwards on the pitch. Zidane knocks it back. Walters in the mix. I think he's offside. Headed away. Zidane knocks it down. Webb. Yo. Not happening. No, we don't care about City. Zidane into King. Need a goal. Need a goal. Oh. Victor goes through. They're in behind. It's Gula. On goal. Puts Bergie on his arse. We stand. Knocks it. Goal. That's done, dusted, finito. Chelsea 2-0. We had loads of chances, but never looked like scoring. Never once. And this could be really bad. Let's have a look at damage. Oh, we've flopped it the last 2 games this season. We're lucky to get 7th. 60 points. Same position as last season. Team this season, 2 players again. This time not Hendo. Zidane and King. But the player we need to look out for is a player one of you wanted me to replace Martin Adam with.
Cesar Mino. Alright then. Oh, I didn't need that. Ozzo, too many yellers. Williams in. Carnu starts over Webb. Come on then, Stanley. Let's have it large. Absolutely mammoth for our first European Cup final. It's the Belgians, Genk. Still feeling Genk after that semi-final, mind. Couple route, Snell, am I right? It's a 3-4-3. Don't come against them often. Look at the boys. Look at the overhead. Straight in. On it like a carb on it, lads. Over the top. Johnson caught out already. It's inside. It's Mino. Right, we're in a game, aren't we? Park. Collects it from the back four. Touching to Hendo. Hendo through the gap. Cornu done well. Back into by Hannibal. Hendo. Good ball this. It's great play. Zidane. Oh, weak. Yes, love that, Hannibal. Zidane. Why not? Have a dig. Oh! Go off the bar. It's going through the gap. Williams gets back. It's into the number 9 Bash. Oh! What a block away. Not enough on it. Mino. It's fell for him. Christ. Oh, I don't like it. Down this right. Don't like it. It's inside. Bash on his own. Good football again. Oh, it's off the ball. It's off the line. It's away. Who's up? Who's up? Good. Hannibal. Into. Great touch. The volley. Oh, effort. Tash plays it. Park. Back into Tash. Let's get him going forward. Zidane. Up pitch. To Henderson. Henderson into Cornu. The Tash has carried on his run. We play him. Back into Cornu. Oh. Football that, lads. Oh, half time. Somehow 0-0. Could go either way, which I don't like. Get him. Get him. Turns. Mino. Oh, he's done him. Walters comes across. No, they've bagged. Oh, I've had enough warnings. Genk. They've broke the deadlock. Walters here just overcompensated a little bit. 1-0. Play him. Tash. Inside. Cornu, great ball. King. There's the run. Hannibal, he's gone down. Finish. Yes. Hannibal gobbles it up. The ex-Burnley man with a swift reply. Come on then. The Tunisian has turned up. Turns up every game. Quality player. Quality finish. 1-1. Go long. Go long. Over the top. Cut out. He's done well, that centre half, but he's gave it away there. Cornu. Oh, scoop. King. Genius from Cornu. And it's devastating from the King. I can't hear you. Didn't even mean to do it. But Cornu says, I know what you need. There you go, son. Absolutely majestic. Lob it in. King knocks it down. Hannibal will find the King. King will find Cornu. Can you believe it? Poetry in motion. Name on the trophy. Cornu, I'm happy for you, Shag. It's a man of the match performance. They've just been dovetailing all game long. You deserve that. Touch. Who's this bloke? Who's this bloke then? Who's this bloke then? Goal. That came out of nowhere. 10 minutes left. Yeah, that's Sam. Back heel it backwards. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. What a performance. What a win. It's Accrington 3. It's Genk 2. It's European glory for the overhead. So proud of you. Yeah, thought as much. Thought as bloody much. Throwing up gang signs again. They don't want us here, Stanley. This is more like it, though. Finally found it. We have indeed painted the town red. There's the Conference League trophy. The first of many major honours for the club. We're only just getting started. Tom King with his highest ever goal tally, 33 and 6 assists. The captain with another stellar season, 17 and 15. Zidane, 14 and 11. Cornu, 11 and 8. Webb, 9 and 3. The next season we're into Europa League. Should have a bit more money to play with. Let me know you want it left back and any other signings. But as for now, I thank you for watching. I love you all and I'll see you in a bit.